the extraordinary moment that changed a nation. Today marks the 26th anniversary of the Oklahoma City bombing. Amy Downs was buried in that rubble for nearly 6 hours and one of the last to be pulled out alive, beginning a new life of impossible transformations.
I remember thinking, I'm 28 years old and I'm getting ready to die. And I've never even really lived. Life before April 19th, 1995 was me working in downtown Oklahoma City in the Federal Building, pretty complacent. April 19th started out as a beautiful spring morning. I remember going into work that morning. A coworker who was 7 months pregnant came and sat down beside me. I remember turning to ask her what she needed. And I don't know if the words ever came out of my mouth or not, because that's when the bomb went off.
At 9 o'clock this morning, there was a tremendous explosion, a massive explosion at the Federal Building.
And I remember just hearing this incredible roar in my head. I found out later I was still in my chair, upside down, and was buried under about 10 feet of rubble.
I was totally pinned. I had a little bit of air coming from somewhere that I could breathe, but I couldn't move anything and I couldn't see anything.
But about the time they found my hand, I heard other men yelling in the background. There's another bomb, there's another bomb. We have to go. And they counted to 3 and they pulled. And every nerve in my body came alive. But I'll never forget taking that first breath of fresh air and just filling my lungs and promising I would never live my life the same. I was in the hospital for 8 days. And during those 8 days, I would find out one by one, 18 of my 33 coworkers were killed. The trauma of that kept me in a dark place for a few years, but I knew I wanted to change. And it was very hard for me to try to understand why I was still here and they were gone. Well, I look back now over my life, and I've gone from, a girl who couldn't pass a math class in college to having my degree, my master's, now being CEO of the same organization. And then from weighing 355 pounds to completing an Ironman triathlon. Nobody could do it for me. I had to do it for myself. I decided to write my book. I felt like if people could see the place that I was coming from and so late in life, that it would encourage them as well. Before 1995, Amy was complacent, drifting, lost. Now, intentional.
Wow, that is powerful. Amy Downs' memoir, Hope is a Verb, My Journey of Impossible Transformation, is available nationwide on Amazon. That is inspirational.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.